Hello students, I hope you all are fine at your home and you are taking all the precautions which will keep you away from this COVID-19. At present day, we all are aware that our government and the media is regularly flushing the news the third wave that will come in our country and it will be fatal for small children. So it's my request to you all, try to keep yourself protective, sanitize yourself properly, always wash your hand at the proper interval of time, as well as put your mask on your face, double mask in a proper way. So till now we have learned the 13 rules of subject-verb agreement and today we are going to learn furthermore. So let us start. 14th rule, you can see here, certain nouns, the plural in form are singular in meaning and therefore take singular verbs. Here we are going to talk about the some nouns which appears plural. If you see their spellings, their pronunciation, they will appear that they are plural, but they are considered singular. Just an example, mathematics. Mathematics is appearing, it is plural now, but it will consider a singular one and we will use singular auxiliary verb with it. Mathematics is my favorite subject. We are not going to write are my favorite subject. Physics, economics, news. The latest news is not favorable for us. Or the latest news is alarming for the public. So this news, this mathematics, economics, physics, these all appear that they are plural, but they are taken as the singular noun, and that's why we should use singular auxiliary verb with them. So it's not a difficult to understand, and I hope that it's clear. So we should proceed on the next rule, that is 15th. When the word is preceded by a, it takes a plural verb. When it is preceded by the, it takes a singular verb. One thing you will have to keep it in mind, you will get the contradiction of this rule. Here when the word is preceded by a, it takes a plural verb. When it is preceded by the, it takes a singular verb. In example it appears yes, but when we talk about the contradictory terms, we will find that no, it's not possible. It is not applicable in each and every sentences. Such as a number of students are waiting. The number of students outside is not recorded. So here a number of, the number of. We are not going to just talking about a number of. If we will talk about the a and the, we can't write a boy are playing. It can't be written because a is preceded a noun. Boy, a boy are playing is wrong. So we can't apply this, and we can't even write it the boy are playing or the boys is playing. We can't write it, so it will appear contradictory. But if a number of and the number of has used here, in that situation you will have to follow this rule. A number of, if the sentence start with a number of and the number of, we can apply these rules. A number of students are waiting outside. The number of students is waiting outside. It can be applicable. So I have told the contradictory rule of this one too. So I hope it is clear. We are not going to talk about only a and the. A number of and the number of. In that situation this rule will be applicable. If we will see only a and the sentence may be wrong. So I hope this is clear. Rule number 16. When fractions are used, the verb agrees with the object of a phrase. If the fractional words, the words of fraction has used, so that fraction part will not decide the auxiliary verb. The object will decide that which form of auxiliary should be used. You can see an example. 1/2 of the cake was consumed. We are not going to use was for 1/2. We are using was on the basis of cake. If this sentence is like this: 1/2 of the cakes, instead of cakes, 1/2 of the cakes were consumed, not was consumed, were consumed, because cake will decide the auxiliary verb, object will decide auxiliary verb. Fractional words or fractions will not decide which form of auxiliary should be. If we have used 1/4, 2/3 and object will be singular, the verb will be singular. So when the fractions are used, you will have to concentrate on the object for which this fraction has used here, and the basis of that object you will decide which auxiliary should be used. If at the place of cake we are going to use cakes, the auxiliary become were. 1/4 of the employees were attending the seminar. 1/4 of the employees were attending the seminar, or 1/2 of the employees were attending the seminar. So 1/4 or 1/2 is not going to decide that the auxiliary should be was or were. So the object employees, the object is here employees, and employees is the plural form. So we will use auxiliary plural, that is were. So proceed on the next rule. These nouns may be singular or plural in meaning: athletics, genetics, politics, gymnastics, statistics. When the noun refers to an organized activity, it is singular. When the noun refers to the activities of individual within a group or to varied activities, it is plural. The same word will give the sense of singular and plural. If we are going to talk, or if we are going to use these nouns in the form of a single unit, in the form of a single group, in that situation they will carry singular auxiliary. And if we will divide them into their participants, into their members, on the basis of different candidates, in that situation they will use plural form of auxiliary. We can see then example here. Gymnastics is very popular among girls. If I am going to talk about gymnastics, gymnastics means it is not a single game. Gymnastics constitute of various activities in it, many activities combinedly called gymnastics. But all the activities of gymnast has combined together and form a single unit, gymnastics. And that's why I have used here is. Gymnastics is very popular among girls. The same word gymnastics as used in the second example. The gymnastics shown in the field today were outstanding. If I'm talking about gymnastics shown in the field today were outstanding, it means I'm talking about the different activities of gymnastics. There were different forms of games performed in the field and they were outstanding. It means I'm not going to use this word in the form of unit. I'm not using this word for the single group. I'm just talking the different activities which combinedly makes this form gymnastic. So here we are going to use auxiliary in the plural form. Genetics. Genetics is the root of all the living organisms. Genetics is the root of all living organisms. I am talking about the genetics of all living things. Genetics has used here in the united form. Genetics of different animals are different. Genetics of different animals are different. If I am talking about the different animals, or we can say genetics of human beings, animals and the plants are different. I am just bifurcated, I am just divided that group into the members. In the beginning I use living things. All the plants, animals and human all are living. And in the single unit they call living things. And that's why genetics used in the singular form. And here I have used genetics on the basis of the constituent members. I am talking about the particular members, and that's why the genetics will carry plural auxiliary. Politics is a dirty game. Politics is a dirty game. I have used the politics. Politics is not single act. There are different activities which are performed by the politicians called politics. But in single unit, if I am going to take it, it will become singular, and I am telling that each dirty game. Politics of politicians are out of our understanding. Politics of politicians are out of our understanding. It means I am going to talk about the different politicians and their activities and about their political acts. So we are going to utilize in the plural form, and that's why I am using are here. So we are going to, I hope that it is clear to you all. So on the next, the name of country is always regarded as singular. If we are going to talk about the name of the country, it's not a matter of how long its name is and how many words it's going to constitute, or whether it is appearing plural or singular. We have to take singular auxiliary with each country. If we are going to talk about the single country, we are going to use a singular auxiliary. Just an example, the Bahamas has beautiful beach. If we see the spelling of Bahamas, it appears it is in plural form, but we know that it is the name of a singular country. So if we are going to talk about the singular country, it's not a matter of what the spelling is and what the sense it is providing. We will talk and we will consider that the subject is singular, and we should use singular auxiliary with it. Philippines, it's also appearing plural in form, but this is the name of a single country, and that's why we are going to use auxiliary in the singular form. So if we are going to take the name of any country in the form of subject in a sentence, we should use the singular auxiliary with the name of the country. If we are going to talk about the single country in that situation. On the next rule, adjectives used as nouns are considered plural. Sometimes adjectives used in the form of noun. Sometimes adjective used as a subject in a sentence. We all are aware with the word adjective. Adjective are the words which tells us about noun or pronoun. They are the describers, or they describes about the noun or pronoun. But sometimes they take the shape of noun and they start working as a subject. In that situation, they are considered plural. We can get the example, many examples. The poor are to be helped. The poor. You are aware with the fact the plural form of poor is the poor. If the poor has taken in the form of noun, its plural form will be the poor. So here the poor adjective has used the form of the noun, and we are going to use plural auxiliary. The poor are to be helped. The efficient are what this country needs. Efficient is also adjective. This is efficient work done by you. If we are going to get the sentence, this is efficient work done by you. In this sentence, we are using efficient in the form of adjective, and here the efficient word has used the form of noun. The efficient are what this country needs. So here the two adjectives what we know and aware with has used the form of noun, and that's why we have used here plural auxiliary. So this rule should be kept in mind. If you are going to use adjective in the form of subject or noun, In that situation, auxiliary verb always be plural. Collective nouns may be singular or plural depending on whether the individual members are acting individually or collectively. These nouns are company, group, committee, crowd, jury, flock, team. Similar rule we have learned. If a group or team is considered as a unit, this is the second times in the other form. If a combination of different people, different activities, different objects are taken as a single unit, in that situation auxiliary will be singular. And if we are going to talk about the all combinations, all members, all constituents separately, in that situation it will become plural. So just we have learned the previous rule. What was that? Genetics, politics, athletics. So these were taken in the singular as well as in plural form. The committee is against the plan. It means the all members of the committee. Committee doesn't mean a single person. Committee means many people combined together. The committee is against the plan. It means all the members of that committee were or are against the plan. But the committee has taken as a single unit. We are not going to talk about the particular members. And here the committee are of different opinion. If we are talking the committee are of different opinion, it means I am talking the members of the committee had their own opinions and they were not just agree on the single point. They are against the plan and opinion. They have their own and particular opinions. So here I am talking about the different members of that committee. So it is the second time, and I think one more time you will get the same rule. In the use of mathematical expression, the following are accepted. If the mathematical tools are used, what differences they create in sentence? The such rules will not applicable on mathematics teacher. If they are going to write in the mathematical term, they are not going to care about the grammatical mistakes in their sentences. But when this part comes in English, and if you are going to write them in English portion, their grammatical mistakes will be considered. So you are not going to tell your mathematical teacher, sir, you have written here is, here should be are. No, it will be counted in English. 7 plus 3 is 10. When mathematical tools are applied, we will find that this auxiliary should be in a singular form. 7 plus is the mathematical tool object. Mathematical plus is the part of mathematics, or it is used for addition. The 7 plus 3 is 10, and second 7 and 3 are 10. I have not used mathematical tool in the form of plus or addition. I have used the connector in the form of and. 7 and 3 are 10. 5 times 2 are 10. 5 multiplied 2 is 10. 5 multiplied 2 is 10. 5 times 2 are 10. If we are using mathematical kit, mathematical tool, basically the singular auxiliary will be used there. 5 minus 2 is 3. Minus a mathematical word or tool we have used, and the auxiliary is going to be singular. So the next, titles of books, plays, articles, movies, etc. are regarded as singular even though words in the title may be plural. If we are going to discuss about the name of a book, play, an article, the name of a movie, it's not a matter how many words combine together to form that title or that name. They will be considered singular. If I am talking about the title of a book and its name is too long, if I'm going to talk about a play, if I'm going to talk about the article, if I'm going to talk about the movie, and it is the name that constitute the many words, so we are not going to take the different words as the subject. They will combinedly name of a single object or single noun or single thing, and that's why the singular auxiliary should be used. Here an example: in dreams begin responsibility. In dreams begin a responsibility. 1, 2, 3, 4 words combined together to make a name of story. But this is the name of single story, and that's why is has used here. In dreams begin responsibility is a story by D. Search. So here is had used here. Great expectation is must read novel. Great expectations is the name of novel, but it is the name of single novel. So we should keep it in mind. It's not a matter how long name is. We are just, if the name is of particular type book, particular place, particular article, particular movie, we will take them in singular form and we will use singular verb with them. Once again, I have told that the 3 times we will have to see. The name of organization take a singular verb when the whole organization is referred to, and a plural verb when the members are referred to. The same thing when we are going to talk about the unit or a group combinedly in united form in the single unit, the verb will be singular, and if we are going to talk about the all members differently and separately, the plural will be the verb will be in plural form. Here in example, Lopez and Sons is a successful organization. Lopez and Sons is a unit, is an organization, is a successful. So I am just talking about a single organization that is constituted by Lopez and his sons. Lopez and Sons are holding a 2-day annual meeting. Lopez and Sons are holding a 2-day annual meeting. Here means Lopez and his son are holding the meeting separately. It means I am talking about the Lopez and his sons particularly about them. They are not taken as the organization. If they had taken an organization, it means we would have to use here singular auxiliary, but they are taken differently and separately. So they are the constituent of organization, and now we are talking separately about them, and so they had become plural. So I hope that all the rules are cleared up, and hope that it will be easy for you to understand them properly. In the earlier video I have already told, if you are facing any problem, you have the comment box where you can put your question, or you can send the question on my personal WhatsApp number, where I will try to reply you and clarify your query. So stay safe at your home and look after your parents, yourself, about your study, and just try to be happy. Thank you everyone. Bye. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.